For all those people out there who are interested in becoming a hypnotherapist, what would you recommend?
Well, there are schools available. There are 3 or 4 main schools in Sydney. There are schools in Brisbane, there are schools in Victoria. And you need to go through a thorough training. You want to be in a position where anyone who walks through your door, you know you can handle it. For me, that's the most important thing. Not did I do it really briefly, not does it work in with my schedule. Can you handle whatever walks through the door? I think that's the key.
So how long is a hypnotherapy course?
It depends on your current qualification. Anything from 6 months to a year to 2 years. It depends on whether you're already qualified, you're a counsellor, you're a social worker, you're a psychologist. If you're a psychologist and you train with me, a counsellor, etc., then you would be spending about 15 days with me, and then you'd have all your work at home, your research, your assignments, your case studies. If you're starting from scratch, then you need a bit more time, because you do have to understand psychotherapeutic process. You need to understand dynamics in relationships. You need to understand what you're going to say when you get there, because you're not just dealing with symptoms, you're dealing with the way someone interprets the world, and you have to give them an alternative in that interpretation.
What qualities would you say a person should possess to become a good hypnotherapist?
I think you have to have a good head on your shoulders. I think you need to be able to break things down easily. I think you need to be expansive. I think you need to be open and non-judgmental. I think you need to want to pursue your craft. I mean, the good hypnotherapists are always pursuing further and further, always learning something else. I think the ones who just do their training and never look at a book, never read a research paper, they're the ones who will fall by the wayside. So I think the people who really love making a difference and helping people, because you don't do this work unless you want a result now. You know, like for me, if I had to spend 6 months with people and maybe I don't know if I got a real outcome or not, just shoot me now. I don't want to do it. You know, because that's not for me. For me, I want to see an outcome by the end. Maybe not the complete thing. I mean, people come with all sorts of really major issues, but I want to be able to see a difference by the end of the session. I want to be able to say at the beginning of the session what's going on for you and watch them just pour tears, and at the end of the session, go back and remember that and have them go, no, that's okay now.
Yeah. So the results are really kind of evident in a relatively short space of time.
Yeah, that's why I love it. I just wouldn't be involved otherwise.